seriously, what I plan to do, man, as I said earlier, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, I'm trying to find a definitive list of sponsors for the NFL. And at some point when I get that list, I'm going to put hashtags on all those companies, and I'm going to tweet it out that I'm not going to buy or support these products anymore until I feel like Colin Kaepernick and the opinions of the owners in the league itself, change. And whatever way that is, I don't even know how to calculate it. That's what I plan to do right now. But if you can tell me why I shouldn't watch football, I'm listening. Back in 3 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, hear me and hear me good. If you like sports, then you like the Wait a Minute Show. If you like comedy, then you like the Wait a Minute Show. If you like a different opinion coming from a different angle, then you like the Wait a Minute Show. So join me Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with your host, Jelani J.B. Bodie. And of course, my man Lopan on the Two Live Stews Radio Network. Ain't that right, Lopan?
What can I rock on this shit? What can I rock? What can I rock on this shit? What can I rock? What can I rock?
What can I rock?
This is J-Music Beats.
What can I rock on this shit? What can I rock?
What can I rock?
What can I rock on this shit? What can I rock?
What can I rock?
What can I rock on this shit? What can I rock?
What can I rock?
Getting money like.
What can I rock?
What can I rock on this shit? What can I rock?
What can I rock?
What can I rock on this shit? What can I rock?
What can I rock?
What can I rock?
What can I rock? Yeah. Okay. You know I'm always rocking flywheel shit. You know I'm always rocking flywheel shit.
This is J-Music Beats.
Check. You know I'm always rocking flywheel shit. I wanna know what it's gonna take for me to blow in this bitch. Should I rock this or should I rock that? Or should I rock this or should I rock that? Okay, it's cool, I think I'll stay in my lane. When I do, the hoes choose just off the strength of my name. Never met a nigga cooler, I'm just older than you schoolboys. Don't you think of testing us, we always keep a few toys. Fucking with the new crew, get your whole crew done. Some goons down with me that'll murder just for fun. But jam, tight pants ass niggas need to stop showing your draws. It's hard to hold a pistol if your pants don't fall. You say you want beef, boy? That's what's up. That's what's up. Or you say you on that fuck shit? Well, fuck it up. I'm on my get money shit, and I'm all about them green bucks. What can I rock?
What can I rock on this shit? What can I rock?
What can I rock?
What can I rock on this shit? What can I rock?
What can I rock?
What can I rock?
What can I rock?
Now rock.
What can I rock?
Your tracks today.
I'm talking to you. Fuck the shame, cause you know what it do. I could come, but I'm moving in life. I could score.
The world's heavyweight champion of sports and guy talk radio. This is the Doug Stewart Show on the Two Live Shoes Radio Network, man. Make sure you follow the network at twoliveshoesradio.com. We're throwing it back to 1978. This was a track right here. Hey, so I'm going to get in the chat room here, man, and get some of your thoughts, some of your response to, I don't even want to call it a speech, but damn near a speech in the first segment of the show, talking about Colin Kaepernick and why I'm not at the point right now where I feel like I should stop watching football, and all the reasons that I gave. The number to the show as well is 404-822-5467. Once again, 1978 is the year. Your Super Bowl champions in 1978 were the Dallas Cowboys. And I got a strange relationship with the Cowboys, man, because on one hand, I grew up playing for the Monks Corner Cowboys in my hometown. Like, I played for the Monks Corner Cowboys probably 4 or 5 years, starting in Pee Wee, then Small Fry, and then Bantam, okay? So I wore the star, proudly for many years as a child. I was born in 1969, so 1977 was my first year of football. 1977-78 year is the year that the Cowboys won the Super Bowl as well. And so we have that on one hand. And then also, like kids growing up today that are Cowboy fans or kids growing up today that are New England Patriots fans that can tell you all of the Patriots players, 30 years from now, they're going to reminisce about all of the Patriots players and whatever and the dynasty that they had and whatever team that may be that kids today follow. If you're a Steelers fan or a Carolina Panthers fan, you'll be able to talk about Cam Newton and Steve Smith and all of the Carolina Panthers players, when you get older in life. I can tell you just about every significant player from the Dallas Cowboys through my formative years. Whether that's Drew Pearson, whether that's Tony Dorsett, Butch Johnson, Danny White, Roger the Dodger Staubach, Billy Joe Dupree. If you go on the defense, you're talking about Ed Too Tall Jones, Harvey Martin. I mean, all of these players, I can tell you. I think the thing at the end of the day that pissed me off about the Cowboys and the organization, I think number one is punk-ass Jerry Jones. That's number one. And the second thing, I think it's the Cowboy fans, their attitude, that they're America's team, that their team is the greatest team in the history of the world. The Cowboys hadn't won more than one playoff game. I don't have the stat. I don't want to be quoted or whatever. But the Cowboys hadn't really done shit since the mid-'90s. But, oh, my gosh, if you talk to Cowboy fans, man, they swear that this is their year, and they still poke their chest out like they're the greatest team in the history of the world. Once again, the Cowboys hadn't done shit since the mid-'90s. They rarely make the playoffs. They even more rarely win playoff games. Last year, it looks like that they're on the right track. Last year, it looks like that they're going to have some things to build upon. But before last year, the Cowboys have been doo-doo shit. Right, but you can't tell Cowboy fans nothing. And where I'm from, the small town of Monks going to South Carolina, man, that's pretty much, in my era, my age group, my age bracket, that's pretty much all that are from my hometown, are Dallas Cowboy fans. I always tell a story. We didn't have a team growing up. The Carolina Panthers just came around a couple of years ago. When I was growing up, if you're somewhere in my age bracket, you are probably, and you're from South Carolina, you are probably a Cowboy fan or a Steeler fan. So I don't know why I never openly rooted for the Dallas Cowboys and didn't become one of their fans like 98% of my friends. But I can't explain why, but I do know one thing. Their fans really make me sick. They do. They just make me sick. Like, I can't think of any other team whose fans make me more sick than the Dallas Cowboy fans. Now, I would have gotten it. I would have understood if you were talking cash shit, in 1996, 7, 98, a couple of years after the 3 Super Bowls. Okay, I would have understood. But damn, it's been 20 plus years and y'all ain't done nothing. Why you got your chest still poked out? Right. I don't get it, man. I don't get it at all. I don't get it at all. Yeah. Let me read some messages in the chat on the DougStewartShow.com. From Raider for Life, King of Fantasy Football. Yep, you're right, Doug. Cowboys fans are just like Laker fans. Oh. That kind of stings. If you're new to the show, I'm a Laker fan. Whatever, Raider for Life. From Smitty, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm just watching my Chiefs football games and bouncing soon as the game is over with. and talking about the boycott. I hear you, man, but, I mean, what type of damn protest in the NFL is that if you're still going to watch your Chiefs? From Looseneck's side, we still got 5 rings and never blew a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl. That's fucked up. That's messed up. That's fucked up right there. I gotta be honest with you. That's bad. That's bad. Appreciate that, Looseneck side, with your dry-ass humor. If you're new to the show, man, a lot of people that I'm reading these messages from the chat, man, I call them the Stewies. They're family. Like, they support. They're the P1s. They listen every day. So I actually know a lot of these people by name and profile pic. Hopefully I'll meet some of these people at TDSS3, which is the 3-year anniversary of the Doug Stewart Show here in ATL, the weekend of September 29th through October 1st. As a matter of fact, do I have a number in front of me? Yeah. If you come into TDSS3, man, a little reminder. The host hotel is the Doubletree Hotel in Buckhead. If you like to hook up with the Stewies and meet all of your fellow Stewies and people in the chat room, Stewettes, the number to get a tree at the Doubletree Hotel is 800-222-8733. That's 800-222-8733. All right, that's the number. If you got any issues after you mention TDSS, ask for Karen Jenkins, and she'll take care of you. She'll help you out. From Brian Hill, we need to concentrate on the reason Kaep stood up / sat down for particularly these officials that don't convict when these murders occur. Exactly. I think that's the big thing. Another big thing about this story is it's so convoluted about him not kneeling for this flag. And I've said all of this for the last 6 months, once again, in effect. Most of you have heard it, but we do get new listeners every day, is the reason for the protest, man. The reason for the protest. And I'm not going to get back into it because I've talked about it once again, literally ad nauseum. This man is protesting police brutality where black men, unarmed black men, are getting killed on the street, caught on videotape. We've got videotape. We've got eyewitnesses. We've got all types of proof, and there are no convictions coming about. None. And you talk about case after case after case. So that's another part of this thing as well, man. If people act like, they want to continue to try to say that Colin Kaepernick is an idiot and he's disrespectful to the flag because he didn't kneel for this flag, which, by the way, a flag that we find out now, or a national anthem that we find out now, has a racial component to it that they conveniently, don't sing. Punk-ass Francis Scott Key wrote this damn national anthem talking about slaves running away. If they tried to run away from their master, they'll die. But that's neither here nor there. People forget about the reason for the protest, man. Is over the last couple of years, man, it's just been blatantly bad as far as the relationship between police and black men in this country. Getting caught on videotape, and I think that's the big thing that's different now than 10 years ago. This has been going on forever. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that this hadn't been going on forever. I don't know, maybe over 400 years. But the whole newness of being able to catch things on video. What happened to Philando Castile on video? What happened to many other people that I can think about, or the stories that I find out? Keith Scott in Charlotte, North Carolina. Walter Scott in Charleston. To see these things happen on video is taking it to a new level, man. It has. I'm going to read more of your chat. I didn't get a chance to read a lot of your chat just now in the chat room on the Doug Stewart Show on 2LiveShoesRadio.com. Got caught up talking about punk-ass Dallas Cowboys. When we get back, I'll read a lot of your chat, man. Don't go away. 1978 is the year. This is the Doug Stewart Show.
This is #1 Chief Rocker Jersey Vern on a Recap Monday doing his recap show. We're going to talk about sports, entertainment. We're going to have call interviews, on the spot calls. This is just a show that will bring nothing but passion and joy and understanding to all the listeners on the Two Live Stews radio platform. The #1 Chief Rocker Jersey Vern.